Time to look around, meet someone new. We're so happy that you're tuning in. Ain't had fun like this since I don't know when. Yeah, now we're here with all our friends. Yeah, lift your glass and let the fun begin. I'm feeling alright with Buck and Chuck tonight. Oh yeah, I'm feeling alright with Buck and Chuck tonight. Oh yeah.
Good evening, folks. Welcome to 60 Minutes. Well,
hi, Marley.
Unfortunately, it takes my partner 2 hours to watch this program. Welcome to Feeling All Right with Buck and Chuck, here from the beautiful Canned Ham Building in Knollwood Plaza.
Also known as Knollcrest.
Catawba Headberry. That's where we are, I believe. Port Catawba Headberry.
High among the flying bald eagles.
Well.
And the bald people. How you doing today, Chuck?
I'm doing pretty well, man. It's good to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. I forgot just how ugly you are.
See? You had to come all the way back here to find
I'll
out.
tell you, looking at your face makes me a little learn how to box.
Well, it's going to be another fun week, folks.
No, I really miss you, man. I miss seeing you almost daily for our invitational trips.
Ooh. Confiscated?
To that little house where we keep the wood. I can't. Go ahead. Take over for me, will you?
Well, we're happy everybody could join us tonight. Well, Charles has this moment to himself, much like many others.
Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back next week.
We're a little late tonight, see ya. Hope everybody's enjoying this fine spring weather, and we've had enough of the snow and the rain and everything. My golly, we had a winter that just wouldn't quit. But looks like we're out of it now, heading towards greener pastures and visits to islands.
So how was your trip to the Whiskey Light last? I cannot speak today, ladies and gentlemen. Please, please translate.
Considering that it hasn't happened for another 2 or 3 weeks, I don't know how my visit was. But I have an idea that it was one hell of a party.
I'll tell you this. I can't remember the name of the page. Happy Times, or what's it called? Where
Happy Days?
No, where the countdown to the Whiskey Light is. What's that website?
It's called PortClintonRadio.com.
Oh.
That's where we're at today. I know you've
That's not where I am.
No, you've done so many remotes on your own. You're probably someplace else in Cuyahoga County.
Oh my! It's it's tough commuting here.
Oh, I know. I have the same problem coming from out by the Moose all the way into the studio.
Moose, bald eagles. What is this?
I mean,
what's that guy's name?
Land of Plenty. What? Marlon Perkins.
Marlon Perkins show.
And Wild Kingdom.
Well, speaking of Wild Kingdom, why don't we play a song? And let's just start off with this. Werewolves of London by Warren Zevon. Hope you enjoy it.
Your mailman.
Hey, the cocktails are flowing like glue in here. I don't know.
You want an orange with me?
Well, so did we play a song yet? Yes, we did. This is destined to be one of our better programs. I can tell you that already. It's issue number 43.
Yep, Richard Petty's number.
43.
Oops. Say what? Oh, only Spike would get that.
Spike, how about the tattoo? How about the ink?
I mean, where'd he go to Vallarta Inc.?
Did you see what I put on his
Yes, I
Facebook
did.
page?
I asked him how much Patron did that take.
And then, he drives that little red, whatever the hell it is, sports car anyway.
Miata.
65 years old or 100, I don't know how old he is. And then another one of our brilliant friends, the Gnome, says, maybe I should let him borrow my car. And people don't pay attention like they used to.
Not even close.
I think it has to do with unions in the schools. I don't know.
Maybe that's it. Maybe you've stumbled on something.
Well,
And that'd be about the only way you do it.
stumbling. Well,
speaking of stumbling, go ahead.
well, I'm going to stumble through the next 2 hours. That's
Oh, I won't take a
pretty
second.
evident. All right. Oh, yeah. How about a word from our sponsor, Tommy Johnson?
Okay.
Wanna buy a house? I think
We'll go right into it. That's it.
close.
And now a word from Tommy
Thank you
Johnson.
again for your continued support of this insanity. I know you just got back from Florida, and that's going to lead us and segue us right into the next song by the Beach Boys, because it is such a lovely spring day. My crystal ball's not any better than yours, Bob. But this song is called Kokomo by the Beach Boys.
One of my favorites.
And was, well, it's really not one of their better songs, but it does put you in a good mood. This song, unfortunately, came to being after the Beach Boys had all, their vocal cords had all dried up. But it's,
Have you ever been to Kokomo, Indiana?
no.
Well, if you go there, you'll wonder how they ever came up with that song.
Well, Kokomo is also a very famous bar in Key Largo, Florida.
Oh,
Just so
really?
you know, yeah, there's there's more to the world than your little area.
Do they have an orange?
Right off the tree. Anyway, this is Kokomo by the Beach Boys, and we'll be back with some more lucid and pertinent information for you.
Okay, I'll talk if you want to. Did you notice or read the news here about 3 or 4 weeks ago with one of our prominent landmarks in Erie County going up in flames?
No, I don't believe I did.
The old Alberta Inn over in Vermilion, and I just had dinner there probably about 2 weeks beforehand, and they'd gone through an extensive remodeling program.
And finally figured out they couldn't pay for it. So.
Well, either that or that one carpenter's nail that went through the electrical wire or something. I don't know that they've come up with a cause yet, but what a shame. That was certainly a landmark, and hate to see things like that disappear from the face of the earth when you've got so many great memories growing up there in Vermilion like I did. But that's just the way it works. Headings west.
Well, so what's going on, man? Tell me, what have you been up to? I haven't seen you like I used to. I don't know what the date is, so how are things the 15th
This is
March.
This is March 17th.
St. Patrick's Day.
See? And you don't even have your green on.
No, but I do have this
Oh, jeez.
snappy shirt you bought me.
All right.
I wore in your honor.
All right. Well, tonight, if the folks are really interested in some great entertainment, if they travel to Franklin Park Mall in Toodly-Doo, to the Bert will help me with this, Claddagh, I believe is the pronunciation, Claddagh Bar and Grill there in the mall. They're having live entertainment from 12 noon to 12 midnight. And the last 4 hours is music by the Danger Brothers. Now, how in the heck they get them for a St. Patty's Day, I'll never know, but I guess they figure everybody will have had enough green beer by then that, hey, they just sound Irish.
Well, here's how you get a band, Bob.
Oh, here, you offer up money?
You give them a 50% deposit and hope you make the rest at the door.
And I did trundle over a couple of weeks ago to see our friend Steve Brownell at Bell Mills. He had a packed house and did extremely well. Nice, good crowd in there. A lot of people have not seen Steve before. And also there were some friends of mine who live at Nugent's Canal, and if you remember a couple of months ago we kind of promoted a fundraiser that they were having for this little gal who was having all sorts of physical problems, and I asked Bob and Paula how they did on that fundraiser that Steve played at, matter of fact. And it's always nice to hear, after you help somebody promote something, how they did. Well, they made $11,000, which is really neat for a small place like Port Clinton, and Nugent's Canal and you know, what have you. But they did very well, and again, thanks to the community for rising to the occasion.
I'm glad to hear that. I remember Steve promoting that show when he was on here
That's right.
back in
06.
05. Yeah, whatever. All right, well, since it is St. Patrick's Day and this is a holiday to be revered, we're going to play a song in honor of that, and this has deep, deep Irish meaning. Proud Mary
Sure.
by Creedence Clearwater Revival.